welcome back to Belvedere and Abbey Garden Farm with me, Tom, here on YouTube. Lots been going on. I'll update you with a tour of the garden shortly. Just to say, we're getting there. I still don't know what I'm doing, so your comments have been greatly appreciated. We've rehoused the quail because we had problems, as you may remember. Darcy, the quail, long story, but basically the male got attacked in the accommodation we had previous. So we brought him inside. My partner Anna sort of fell in love with him, so she's actually bought him off me. So now I can't butcher him at a later date or anything. So now he's got to stay. So Darcy the quail, that is his name, has gone back in the pen with the girls. We have a new 2-story hutch for them, so they've been a bit happy, and we're hoping with spring now officially in the air that we'll get some eggs out of them shortly. Yeah, plants are doing okay in here. We do need to get my corn crop, sweet corn, out. I haven't prepared the bed yet. The wintering plants are out already and starting to grow and are doing okay. And I have here, I have crest growing. My plan is if I'm going to try and sell eggs on the doorstep rather, then egg and crest, it makes sense. So that's a very cheap and easy plant to grow, and hopefully that'll suffice. Got a few house plants in here. Don't quite know why we've put house plants in here, but we have. So and then there's a few other bits and bobs around the garden, so I suppose I'd better take you outside on a bit of a tour. Let's go. Okay, let's go and visit the chickens, see what's going on. I need to be quick, otherwise they all start piling behind the gate and it's very difficult to get in. That's one of our newer warrens that we bought. In fact, there's both of them actually. That never gets old. It's clean out day for them tomorrow, which is Saturday. So see how we go. There's the 2 silky. So our cockerel, Rolly, who's finally decided to accept his collar. I know he can't crow anymore. Well, he can, but you just don't hear it. So yeah, but he's doing all right after playing a fit the past few days, but he's doing all right. Snowdrop, his hen, our only silky hen, not laying at the moment, but they're not really great layers, but we are hoping that these two will kind of get together at some point and we might be able to hatch up some more silky. I say oops because I've just stood on a hen. This is the problem. They love the sort of especially the warrens. Yeah, anyway, they're all standing around the old this is the old hutch that I need to take back indoors, give it a clean up, because we'll still use it for emergency accommodation, because it's been useful for that, but it wasn't really working out for the quail. So brand new rabbit hutch. This is one of these pre-treated things, and the quail have been much happier. There they are inside. We've got to get some more bedding in there. And they've just about figured out how to work the 2 stories, although they do have a tendency to keep falling down the hole. But so we've got 4 quail. That's Darcy the male and 3 unnamed females. Get my numbers right. And we are hoping to breed up more quail, because you don't really get quail around here. You have to go out your way to go and buy them. So put it this way, it was a 100-mile round trip to pick these people up. So this is a guys, girls, you know what I mean. So, but they are much happier now. So yeah, if you're going to keep quail, you need a good solid accommodation to keep them in, which is sheltered on the top, not open like that. That was our mistake. Now, if I can find her, I don't know, I think she's hiding down the back there. There she is. Debbie the chicken, one of the warrens, one of the original warrens we got, the ex-bats. Not laying, doesn't really seem to be that well either, so I'm beginning to wonder if she might need to be moved on at some point. I don't know at the moment. Don't really want to dispatch anything, but you do start to get to that point. There you are. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just a bit old. Just everyone else I think is in lay now, apart from her, and she's just showing no signs of going into lay. It is early, it's only just spring, so I don't want to be too hasty, but not knowing the full history of these birds, it's difficult to make a decision. But
and that's Nugget, who came from the same batch but is really strong layer. One of the first to actually go into lay. She's really strong layer, a bit dominant. Picks on the others, but there you are, she's just sort of stirring off. That's Pecky. That's our sort of lead hen. Rowley is the cockerel, was meant to take out charge, but this one, hey, there you go. See, yeah, you're in late. So, yeah, she's in charge at the moment. It's just trying to work out the dynamics of how this pack actually, or flock I should say, works. And every time we've added somebody new, it's upset it all, and it's been 2 or 3 days of hell. But yeah, we're all settled at the moment, I'm pleased to say, which has done me wonders. So, hello. Yeah, so they're friendly enough. Moving on, King Edward potatoes in this one and this one, but they have been trampled on. Luckily they haven't actually sprouted yet, but they have been trampled on because we had my girlfriend's dog came to visit, or we looked after her for her parents for a while, and of course the dog didn't really understand the boundaries. So yes, hopefully that won't do any damage, and we'll get the potatoes spread as soon as they do start coming up. In fact, that might be one there actually. I would add it's a weed, but I think that does look positively like a potato. So once they all start coming up, I'll start weeding this out. The next bed along, this was last year's potato bed, and it's been used as a dump ground throughout the winter. So I need to get this cleared up because I need to plant my sweet corn is going in here. I might have mentioned this before, but we've got 2 new beds going on this patch of lawn besides the greenhouse as well. Moving along, garlic. This is all garlic here. And then we've also got, this is the broad bean and the pea, which are doing okay. You see on this one I put up this cordon around to persuade things not to sort of go trampling all over the bed. I got a load of geraniums and other things in here. These are all potted up. Blue geranium, most pink and blue geranium I think actually that I've got potted up in here. They're doing okay, and we're going to have these on the front sail along with the eggs at some point. Over there in the other bed by the meerkats, there's actually a load more in there, so I'm hoping to get those sold off for a few pound each, which would be good. Moving on, the strawberries, little concerned about quite what's going on here, but it's early days, so we'll give them a little bit of time just to see if the strawberries recover this year. Hopefully they will. Right, I'll just show you this. We actually attempted to burn chicken poo, which is underneath this cardboard. There we are. All the bedding and stuff, because I just don't have space to compost it all. So I had to go at burning it, but my goodness me, it wouldn't burn. So in the end we ended up burning a lot of paper recycling to create ash, and that ash will then be used as not bedding but the run beds. So we pour it in when we clean out the runs, so we put it in the bottom there, the chicken run, and they can use that to dust bathe, and it just creates a good surface. Occasionally I'll mix it with some sand if I've actually got anything in stock. But
oh well, that's it for now. So don't forget to like and subscribe to us here on B&A Garden Farm for all the latest updates, and I'll see you real soon. Until next time, bye for now.